everyone, welcome and welcome back. I am Cris the Girl. Today in this video we are out and about on the town again, everyone. We're doing some Halloween decor hunting slash shopping because I'm pretty sure the stores that we're heading to today are gonna have some Halloween, so more so on the shopping side, window shopping side of things. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I have an agenda for today. We're gonna be hitting up Dollar Tree as well as Dollar General, and we're gonna see what Halloween they have for this year. First of all, I don't think I've ever been to a Dollar General here on the channel for Halloween decor shopping, so this is a first for us, which is really exciting. And then second of all, Dollar Tree usually has some really solid Halloween decor. I don't know why it surprises me every single year, but I always leave thinking like, wow, that was really good. Like, that was really solid, good stuff. So we're gonna head into Dollar Tree first. We're gonna see what they have here. Now, I know I'm a little late to the game on this one. Dollar General and Dollar Tree have had their Halloween decor out for probably some time now. I've been giving them some space, some time to get their stuff together. At least over here in the Knoxville, Tennessee area, it seemed like they were kind of taking their time a little bit. So we're finally here. We're gonna go check it out. I'm hoping this is lofty ideas and goals here, but I'm hoping that we can see those vintage signs, those vintage inspired signs that they put out last year. I'm so happy that they brought them back again this year because so many people were looking for those signs. So I hope that everybody was able to find the ones that they were looking for. I'm only missing one of them, and it's the ghosty one, if I'm not mistaken. So keeping my eyes out for that, but I'm not holding my breath because, again, we're a little late to the game on the dollar stores. So we're gonna check those out today. We're also going to hit up HomeSense, maybe Marshalls if I'm feeling frisky, but I think we're just gonna do HomeSense today and check them out. Just because mainly we're here in the area and I need to go to Ulta because we're heading out on a spooky road trip here soon. So I need to just grab a couple of things. But anyways, the main big thing for this video is gonna be Sam's Club, you guys. We're gonna head on over to Sam's Club and we're gonna check out their Halloween decor, and we're gonna talk about that once we get to that point in the video. We'll put a pin on it, but that's kind of the plan for today. Again, I'm heading out on a spooky road trip tomorrow, actually, so we're gonna try to fit in a lot today. I have a lot of stuff to do besides just doing this video and going out on a little Halloween shopping extravaganza here. So we're gonna try to kind of speed through all of this stuff as much as possible. I really wanted to hit these stores before we headed out on our road trip, before it turned into August and all of that stuff. So here we are, guys. Long introduction, wanted to set it up properly for you all, but essentially we're just going on a good old-fashioned Halloween shopping trip. So thanks for clicking on the video, everyone. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good time. Let's go. All right, Dollar Tree is up first. We're gonna head inside. Right off the bat here, got a few pieces. They definitely have a lot of Halloween in here. I'm very excited. Much of like little tabletop decor things in here. I like the little lanterns. These are cute. Ooh, this is cool too. I don't recall them having this previously, but they're a bunch of posable skeleton guys. There's a lime slime green one. I love that. And they have an orange one. Down here they have a white one. And the little lanterns too, the tea light holders. Always like these. They're so classic. A few more pieces. These I think they had last year. Little pumpkins, taper candles. Ooh, I think they had these last year too. I remember playing around with these. These are always fun. And some hand soap down here too. Look at that. The paper lanterns are really neat too. They got a jack-o'-lantern, like a bat looking one, a purple bat, and then a black one with the ghosties. That's solid. Ooh, sound machines. Hard to hear, but playing a lot of great spooky sounds. I always love their little light up guys here. Ooh, are they not doing a witch this year? That's gonna put a wrench in Tampa G's plans if they're not. But they've got a spooky house, they've got a stack of ghosts, the stack of jack-o'-lanterns with the witch hat, and the cute little bats. Very adorable. I think these are always so cute. They've got lighting things in here too. Oh yeah, the projectors. These are always really neat. But they've got like different bulbs in here, little string lights, these projectors down here, the shadow projectors, those are always cool. And then these lanterns down at the bottom. I like the house one. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll take a look at the main aisle here. They have a lot of fall decor, which is always really nice to see. I always like to show you guys the fall things too. Lots of pumpkins and things to choose from, garland, really nice looking wreaths and nice looking garland. Like, this is really cool. It's some fall leaves with some lighting in there. It looks like they like fall down kind of like that, like dingly leaves. I like that a lot. Very nice. Hay bales, fall mats, blankies, some more foliage, and just different like tabletop decor, football stuff, of course. The door stands here are really cool. We're getting into the Halloween now. I like that. Come in, my pretties. I like the witch, classic green witch. And behind that, we're gonna try not to make everything fall here. Ghosties, it says trick or treat. And then candy corn that says happy Halloween. There's some glitter trees, of course. We gotta have the glitter trees. But I do like that the base is a cauldron. I think that's really cool. They've got various things in here depending on which tree you pick. They've got pumpkins, they got bats, they got spiders, and there's some signs here, easel signs. If you've got it haunted, let's see. There's a haunted house, happy hauntings, the witches in Madame Ella Fortunes, and the haunted chop shop, which may be my favorite one. Yeah, take a look at it all. Again, they always have good, solid Halloween. I am a fan. I am a fan. Like these. Trick or treat. A little blow mold guy. Tombstone. That's awesome. It lights up. And they've got jack-o'-lanterns up here and a ghosty. Just, again, like, just solid. Solid, solid, solid. This is some of my favorite Halloween decor ever to see. It's just stuff like this. Just classic, solid Halloween. Jack-o'-lantern buckets. And you've got like these guys down here, like these like big plastic guys. Stack of jack-o'-lanterns, the cat on a jack-o'-lantern, the ghosties I love. So cool. Looks like they light up too. They have a misting potion cauldron. That looks interesting. Realistic floating potion effect. That's cool. And this is neat too. Another mister guy, but this is a haunted house and it looks like it's like all melty. It's really neat looking. They've got bubbles. Cauldron machines here too, which are really neat. Crawling monster hands. These like cages here with a candle on the inside of it. Yeah, a lot of misting machines. Not mad at it, but they've got a different kind of cauldron here. And then a skull, the mist comes out of its eyes. They've got some miniatures up at the top too, which are always really fun to see. Like the witch one, of course. And these are cool too. I like these signs with like the classic lights in them. Looks like they're made out of metal. And this one's kind of funny too. It's a candy bowl guy made out of metal, but it kind of looks like a baby, like it's wearing a diaper or something. I don't know where they were going with that, but it's still pretty cool. And of course, they still have all their tinsel-y stuff too. They've got some kitty cats in here and a metal haunted house, various doormats, just a little baddie. Welcome trick or treat, but you could also flip it around to say out of candy. Also metal yard stakes down here that are super cute. Various tablecloths as well. I like this one with the Dracula on there. And lots of pillows, which are again always really nice to see. Ooh, they're really soft too. I like the jack-o'-lantern one, of course. They've got a cauldron, lime slime green coming out of it. Looks like skull candy bowls up at the top. Some pictures that like change depending on how you look at it. And then these skulls here, this one lights up. That's really cool. Then they got a pumpkin one too. Potion bottles. These are fun. Table runners. little shot things you can put in like drinks or whatever. Ooh, and a whole bag filled with eyeballs. And back in the car, here we are, everyone. So, pretty good stuff at Dollar Tree. Again, like I feel like a broken record here, but I just love to see the classic Halloween stuff. I was talking to my parents about this last night. Lock the door, sorry everyone, because they were curious about the vintage spirits line over at Michael's, and they were like, so are these actual like vintage Halloween decor, or is it vintage inspired, or like what is it? Like they were kind of confused about it. So I explained that it's vintage inspired, like it's supposed to look like stuff that you could have bought back in the day. And you know, this is my parents talking here, so they actually were back in the day. And my mom was like, nothing that we had back then was like that. First of all, none of that reminded me of my childhood, and second of all, you wouldn't want the stuff that we had back in the day. Like it was all crepe paper and like that the honeycomb stuff. Like if you know, then you know. But it was all stuff like that, like plastic things and etc. Like it wasn't like what we have now, you know? And it got me to thinking, because that's a very, very good point, first of all. Second of all, that's still kind of what it was like even when I was a kid, you know, in the 90s and stuff like that. We didn't have Halloween decor like this. Like we used trash bags and filled them up with leaves and put them on the front porch, you know? Like we had plastic bag ghosties hanging from our tree outside, and the cobwebs and honeycomb stuff and paper things and stuff like that. Like that was the stuff that we had. And I think that's why to bring it full circle here, I think that's why I always really enjoy Dollar Tree Halloween, because that to me feels nostalgic. That to me feels the closest that we get to what I had when I was a kid for Halloween. It was plastic stuff like that, you know? Really basic Halloween things. And I like that. I really appreciate that. Listen, we're doing really cool things nowadays with Halloween decor, obviously. I love all the options. Like, it's really cool that we have so many different options, and there's so many different directions that you can go with decorating for Halloween, and you can be as elaborate as you want, you can get as detailed as you want, and yet you could also do just classic stuff. Like, whatever you want to do, you can do that nowadays. I think that that's really cool, but it's just, I don't know, it is nice. It's nostalgic feeling to see just like super, super, super basic, classic Halloween. So that's my spiel on that, you guys. But overall, good stuff. I know obviously we didn't see absolutely every single thing that Dollar Tree has to offer this year for Halloween, and we'll see if we get back to another Dollar Tree. So yeah, I know we didn't see absolutely everything, but I'm glad we got in there at least once to kind of scope it out. And yeah, so good stuff. Happy to see it. And then what I went ahead and did, you guys, like literally right down the street, right next door is Dollar General. So I just zipped in there really quick to show you what they have, because they did not have a lot. Not that what I can see, at least. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I shop at Dollar General all the time or during Halloween season or whatever. This is the first time we've gone inside of a Dollar General on this channel. So take that for what you will, you guys. But so I don't know if what we saw in there was Summerween, and they're gonna put out more Halloween later, and maybe it'll be a little bit more classic Halloween. But the display that they had in there was pink stuff threw up all over this little display. Lots and lots of cutie little ghosties doing all kinds of things, blowing bubbles, drinking out of their drinks, their tumblers. There was a little ghosty figurine with like the cucumbers and their hair up in a towel, which I really love, by the way. We saw that last year, and I was actually tempted to buy it because I think it's really cute. It'd be cute to put in my bathroom. But anyways, a lot of ghosties doing a lot of really cutesy things, little tabletop decor, but they also had like yard stakes, and my lord, guys, we were just in there and I already forget all the things that we just saw. But there was just a lot of cutesy ghost things, a lot of pink, a lot of pastels, a lot of orange, but pastel-y orange stuff. They did have some like jack-o'-lanterns in there, but again, most of them were in pastel colors. I will say this, I thought it was really adorable. Like, I thought it was really, really cute. It's not generally my thing. Like, I'm not, you know, there were a few pieces that I was kind of tempted to buy. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because it is really cute, but it's not like classic. It's not classic Halloween. It's not the black and orange and etc. They did have like a couple of pieces in there that were kind of more classic Halloween. Like, they had a posable skeleton, a little posable skeleton guy in there, so that was nice to see. And then they had some party supplies as well, so they had it in the pink pastel stuff, you know, cups and plates and napkins and all of that stuff, but they also did have a little thing of, I guess, classic Halloween with the ghoulies on there and napkins again and stuff like that. So again, I don't know if this is just Summerween or if this is it. If that's all that Dollar General does for their Halloween decor, I don't really know, but that's all that I saw inside of there. So now we're gonna head down the street yet again, and we're going to go into HomeSense, and we'll just see, you guys. We will just simply see what we can find. And we're feeling frisky, everybody. Decided to stop at Marshalls. Might as well. It's on the way to HomeSense. Let's just see what happens. And lo and behold, everybody, didn't find a single Joanna Parker piece. No wizard frogs. This is where I'm at right now in my life, you guys. I've actually been doing a heck of a lot of soul searching the past couple of weeks here. I haven't been posting a lot of, I've been posting a lot of Halloween content, obviously, but we haven't really gone out and about on the hunt per se in a little bit of time, because I kind of really just, I needed a break. I needed a break from all of it. Again, doing some soul searching and stuff like that. And I'm at a place right now, long story short, where I'm just, I've let go of it. Like, I've forgot to lock the door, sorry. I've let go of needing to find these wizard frogs, of needing to find Joanna Parker, of needing to find all of this Halloween stuff. Like, I've just let it go. I don't want to say I've given up, because obviously we're still on the hunt. I'm still going to look for them and such, but I'm not going to go super crazy pants over it like I was initially. We were going out and about, doing a lot of unauthorized field trips and stuff like that. So I just want to leave it alone. Like, if we don't find them, whatever. It really seriously doesn't matter. And you know what? They're so popular. I bet we'll see them again next year. So I'm trying to keep that in mind too. Like, if it doesn't happen this year, maybe it'll happen next year. If it doesn't happen, period, it's not a big deal. Life will simply roll on. So that's where I'm at with it. But at the same time, like, I recognize we still have to like go out and about and like search for them. If we don't search for this stuff, then it's not going to fall in our laps, basically. So we're here, we're out, we're doing things. We might as well just go in and check on some of these stores, since it's been a little bit of time for me, at least. Circling back here, Marshalls had a lot of Halloween decor, a lot of stuff going on in there. They had a lot of jewelry, which was really nice to see. And then, yeah, just huge displays of tons and tons of Halloween stuff. And I just kind of pointed out some of the notable things that I found. So did see like this really cool headless guy that said like trick or treat on there. That was really cool. Took a picture and I sent it to Tampa J because I thought that was really, really neat. And then I also saw the Pennywise skull statue bust thing too, so that was really neat. I was hoping to see that in person because I just think it's really cool. It wasn't something that was on my list that I wanted to grab, but I did want to see it. I'm a fan of it and such. So now if it was the Tim Curry It, then we have different things to discuss. No offense to the new It, but I'm definitely a Tim Curry kind of gal. But anyways, that was really cool. They had a lot of neat pillows, tons of blankets. I think I found probably even my favorite blanket of the season so far. It was like a brown one, but it was also reversible. I think the other side was like a green color. I liked how the pumpkins looked. I thought it was just really pretty. So who knows, maybe someday I'll get the blanket. What else at Marshalls? I don't know, just a bunch of stuff at Marshalls. They did have some Halloween mugs too. They're starting to trickle in the Halloween mugs, which I was also really happy to see. And yeah, so anyways, that was our quick trip to Marshalls. We're gonna head into HomeSense now. Now, this is my first time seeing this pillow in the real. Tampa J found it a little bit ago. He sent me a picture. This one is so cute. The little pumpkins, the mouse, the bats, the happy Halloween. The fact that it's all stitched, like really, really, really cute pillow. I do like this a lot. It's $19. There's the back. I got some paper products too. Really cute Halloween napkins. Ooh, like that one a lot. This one's really good too. Kind of vintage inspired. Yeah, good solid Halloween napkins. Ooh, this one's really good too. This one has like all of them on there. I am so psyched, you guys. I'm so psyched. I have very limited hands right now, so we're just gonna do a really quick, like, sweep through of the Halloween here. Just take it all in, pause the screen if you need to. Lots of good stuff. Looks like a lot of stuff we've already seen, too, here at HomeSense. Ooh, look at the watermelon. Summerween. Well, that's exciting. Lots of pretty witches sitting down. I'm so glad that is not a collection of mine because, oh wow, we'd be in trouble. Yeah, lots of good solid stuff. Check out this Martha Stewart mirror here. It says, it lights up and it says, "They're right behind you." That's creepy. That's really, I like that a lot. Yeah, look at it all, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. The mirrors are really neat. Check out this candle holder here. It's $130, but it's really cool. All the Reaper guys. That's neat. Ulta has the Lisa Frank Tree Hut collaboration here. There's not a lot left, but they got some stuff. That's really exciting. I've been looking for this. They got a gel wash. They've got their classic sugar scrub, and they have this gel wash. So rainbow mango, and then this one is ocean pop. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Well, if today isn't just the best day ever, if it just isn't simply the best day ever, I am so excited, you guys. I found the Joanna Parker jackpot. Like, I found so much stuff. Now, it was mainly fall items, and I didn't get a chance to really show you because my hands were already full of things. I actually had to go back up to the front and grab a basket, which I've never, ever, ever done before at a Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, etc. So that was a first for me, but that's how good it was. That was how much new stuff that I saw that I didn't have yet. So we really added to the collection today. I'm so excited about it. But yeah, so it was mainly fall stuff. So there was that really cute ghosty, I think, teapot. I didn't even look at what the crap it was, you guys. I didn't even look at what it was, to be honest with you. But I think it was a teapot. And then the mug, the scarecrow mug. So we saw that. They also had, well, I'll show you guys, okay? The thing is, let me try to, hold on. This is the bag. This is the bag from HomeSense, okay? So the thing is that the cashier person very nicely, as I just slam it against my car here, the cashier person very nicely wrapped up everything. So I don't want to unwrap it, not till we get home. So I think we'll do a good old-fashioned haul once we get home and I can unwrap everything and I'll show you what I got. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And right after I did this whole spiel about just letting it go and like it is what it is, if we find it, great, if we don't, great. I really, again, like I didn't give up on it, but I was just like, just let it go. just let it go. And whatever happens is just what's gonna happen. And if just so whatever. But just really quick from Ulta, in case anybody was curious, I did go ahead and get the Lisa Frank body wash. Could not pass this up. The packaging is so cute. There's no way I'm going to be throwing this packaging away. I will absolutely refill it with whatever body wash I want. I'm thrilled that I found this. I've been on the lookout for it. I'm going to switch you over this way just a little bit because the car next to me is loading up their stuff. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I've been on the lookout for this. I know that like Target was supposed to have it, maybe Walmart, I'm not really sure. But I've been keeping my eyes out for it and hadn't seen it anywhere. And lo and behold, there it was at Ulta. Had a whole end cap and everything. Not much left as you saw, but I'm thrilled that we found something. And I'm actually really happy that they had body wash like this instead of just the sugar scrubs. The sugar scrubs are okay, but this I will get a lot more use out of, so I am psyched. And the packaging, it's so cute. I'm so happy to see Lisa Frank is making a comeback like this. It just makes my inner child is screaming. The other things that I got from Ulta, what I needed to get before my road trip was just some nails, because as you can see, don't have any nails on right now. So I picked these ones up because these have been on my radar for a little bit. They're just like pretty pink nails with like some glitter on them. And then these are new. I've never seen these before, but like it's a really pretty sparkly dark purple kind of color. So we'll see, you guys. Very lofty goals over here of thinking that maybe I can put on some nails and add that onto my very long list of things that I need to do today. So we'll see. If you see me in the future with no nails, then just know I ran out of time, but that's okay. We'll be ready for when we get back home. So that's all that I got from Ulta. All right, we're good. They're backing up now. It figures. I always try to park like out in the middle of nowhere when I do these things, because I know I'm going to be sitting here for a while and talking and etc. And I get distracted. I'm sure you guys get distracted too when you see movement in the background. I chose incorrectly this time around. But anyways, we're here at Sam's, you guys. This will be the final stop for today, and this is really exciting. This is really super dang exciting for me because ta-da! Sam's Club reached out to me the other day and they invited me to join their creator team. So this part of the video is sponsored by Sam's Club. Big huge thank you to them. I'm so excited to be a Sam's Club creator, an official Sam's Club creator, because we love Sam's. We come to Sam's Club all the time and get all kinds of different things here, both holiday related and also like grocery, household, usual stuff related. So this is just really super exciting. And they were nice enough to send me a gift card as well. So I'll read you the little postcard that they sent me here. Hi Christina, here's your $100 Sam's Club gift card to help you celebrate #CodeOrange. We can't wait to see the spooky finds and Halloween fun you discover. Happy shopping, Sam's Club creator team. So very nice of them. Absolutely not necessary. I'm just happy to be a Sam's Club creator. I think that's really dang cool. But we've got a little gifty to be able to spend on some spooky things today. So I'm very incredibly grateful. Like, it's always so cool when opportunities like this happen, and I'm just so grateful every single time. It's just so neat to do stuff like this and to have these opportunities and etc. I feel like I'm talking in circles here, but I just think this is really neat, and I'm just really grateful to be recognized for the hard work that we do over here and such. So this is neat. We got a gift card, you guys. We're gonna head into Sam's Club. We're gonna check out their Halloween. Been meaning to do this anyway. We have so much Halloween decor from Sam's Club. It's that good. Like, they've got good stuff in there. Last year in particular, we bought a lot of outdoor decor from Sam's Club, and not just for Halloween too, but also for the holidays. A lot of our lawn decor came from Sam's Club, and then I got some indoor Halloween decor last year too, like those pumpkin cats that I can't stop shutting up about. Those came from Sam's Club, so they got some really good stuff. So been meaning to come over here anyway to see what Halloween things they have this year. So now we have the perfect excuse. We're gonna head on inside, see what they have. All right, looks like this is the only smattering of Halloween that they have here at this particular Sam's, which I was kind of afraid of, because this is another reason why we haven't really hit Sam's yet for their Halloween stuff. They, at least the ones in my area, typically don't get their things out until maybe more in the August sort of time frame. There is one other Sam's in Knoxville too that we could check, but I seem to recall this maybe from last year too. But yeah, it takes them a little bit of time to put out their Halloween. There's still a lot of summer and things like that out and about right now. But we'll take a look at what they do have. So they have these skull stake lights. You get a set of 4 of them, and their eyeballs do weird, interesting things. I don't see a try me button here, but look at the boxes down below. You can see the eyes will like look around and stuff. And also, I guess they're color changing, which is pretty cool too. And these are $30. Not too bad, especially because they're quite sizable. And there's these really stinking cute Disney pillows. They always, listen, I'm not the biggest fan of Disney, but I do love to see it. It is really cute. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this ghost mini and send it to my mom and show her, because she may really like this. I know she'll really like this. But they got a ghost mini pillow. They've got a Mickey one. He's got a cute little bow tie. And then there's the pumpkins, which are always super adorable. They got a Mickey one, and then the mini one here with their cute little eyelashes, little black bow. Just adorable. They are $20 each. And speaking of Disney, they have these awesome neon lights that you can put, well, it says indoor and outdoor, but I think these would be really great for the outdoors. So they got Mickey Mouse here sitting in a jack-o'-lantern. He's got his little candy, and then Minnie Mouse in her witch costume. She's got a trick-or-treat bag. Super adorable. These are $100 each, and they have their little Mickey village set here, which is so cute. We just put together Spooky Town the other day, so just really feeling the little miniature vibes right now. But look at the water tower. So adorable. Got the little pumpkin house. Donald and his nephews are all trick-or-treating. You got Pluto there, Mickey and Minnie and Goofy, and the village is $100. All right, back in the car. Here we are, everyone. I had a feeling that was going to happen, that we weren't going to find the most at Sam's. This is the thing. We have 2 Sam's here in Knoxville. We have this one, and then we have one basically on the other end of Knoxville. And I just really, as much as I want to head over there and just check, I am, 1, not convinced that they're going to have more than this one, and 2, again, we're kind of on a time limit today, so I think we're going to put a pin in this, you guys, and we will just come on back when we get back from our spooky trip. That will give them a decent amount of time to put out some more things and stuff, because there is so much cool stuff that Sam's is doing this year. I've been stalking them online, been looking at everything. It's so cool. Like, they got such good stuff this year, and I'm really eager to see it in person, and etc. So I don't want to just spend this gift card just because we have it, just because it's burning a hole in my pocket, you know what I mean? Let's save it for another time, and then we'll check out, we'll just check out the rest of it later. So we're gonna head home now, and I will show you the Joanna Parker haul, and then we'll call it a day from there. But overall, really successful trip today. I'm so excited with everything that we saw, and just thrilled, you guys, just super thrilled. So let's head home, and I'll show you what I got. And here we are, everyone. We have made it home. Figured we'd do this in the great outdoors of our backyard here, because why not? Nice little change of pace here. So, gonna show you this massive Joanna Parker haul here. Let me start with the stuff that is not nicely wrapped up. So, got a couple of salt and pepper shakers, and I do have turkeys already, a pair of turkeys, but these are slightly different from the turkeys that I already have, which is kind of annoying because I'm deciding to go down this route of like, if it's the same thing that I have, but it's a slightly different color or whatever, I think I'm still gonna go ahead and grab them anyway. So these have a lot more teal blue to them, and I'm pretty sure mine don't. And I figured, you know what, if these are the same, I can always gift them to a friend or whatever. So got the turkeys, happy to see them, super adorable. The turkey salt and pepper shakers are some of my favorite ones that I've seen anyways. So, and then I was really happy to see the ghosty salt and pepper shakers. These ones are new for this year, and I was really hoping I was going to see them because they're so adorable. I love their little sheet dresses and such. So happy that I found these as well. And now we're getting to the stuff that is very nicely wrapped up. So like I said, they had mostly fall items as opposed to Halloween, which I'm totally cool with because I love fall. And if you guys remember this from last year, I will never forget this because I was kicking myself for doing this last year. Last year, we went to a Marshalls and they had this whole display of Joanna Parker stuff, and it was mostly fall things, but it was this beautiful display of just tons and tons and tons of Joanna Parker fall things, and I loved it. It was absolutely adorable, beautiful, etc. I showed all of it on the video, and I only bought a couple of things. Like I just got like some mugs and like just a few things, the salt and pepper shakers, etc. But there were some other dishes, like little canister things, that I decided not to get because I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with these, so I don't need them. I'm just going to leave them behind. And I was already like on the fence about that at the time. I was like, should I leave them here? Should I get them anyway? Whatever. Basically, ever since then, it's been a snowball of I cannot believe I left all of that stuff there. I should have grabbed it. What was I thinking? So I've regretted that decision ever since. And what do I always say to you guys? I haven't said it much this season, but this is what I always say. If you see something and you really like it, grab it. Grab it now. Do not look back because you never know if you're going to find it again or not, generally speaking. So I broke one of my rules, you guys, and I left it behind. But this is also what I was saying earlier today. If you don't find it this year or whatever year, there's a good chance, there is always a possibility that you will find it next year. And lo and behold, everyone, long story here, but I did find them this year once again. So it's okay. Everything worked out. Would have rather have grabbed these guys when I had 2 full-time jobs instead of just the 1 full-time job. But other than that, not complaining, really happy to see it. So I got the Pilgrim turkey canister here. So I know I say everything is so cute after I show it, but it's just adorable. This one here, I believe, is a mug. And I love her fall scarecrows are so cute. It's probably my favorite thing that she does. And last year from Traditions, the Christmas store, I got a couple of scarecrow sitter guys too. I can't wait to put them out. They're so adorable. It's one of those things where it's like, should this be year round for me? Because they're so cute. I love her scarecrows. They're so adorable. So I was so jazzed to see this guy, a new scarecrow mug. So cute. I know it's basically exactly the same as the one from last year, but I can't help it, you guys. It's a different color scheme.
Don't be fooled. She's just a regular Malibu Stacy with a stupid cheap hat. She still embodies all the awful stereotypes she did before.
But she's got a new hat.
So they got me, she got me, Joanna Parker, she got me. And this was another instance too where it's like, do I already have this? Do I not have this? I was having a hard time remembering. I have it in my head like the scarecrow mugs that I already have. So I'm pretty dang sure that the ones that I picked up today are different color schemes. So I don't remember this color scheme from last year. And they did have some scarecrow mug. I should have put everything down and just filmed it. I'm sorry, you guys. I did grab a lot of it though, to be honest with you. Like pretty much everything that I'm showing you here is what they had. And then they had duplicates of everything too. What was I saying? I'm pretty sure I remember which ones I have from last year because I'm pretty sure they were also on that cart. Like there was like a black, like one with like more black detailing on it or whatever. And was like, that looks awfully familiar. So I picked up the ones that did not look awfully familiar to me. And I figured once again, if I open up my fall stuff and lo and behold, I got a duplicate, I can always gift it to a friend. It's really not a big deal. Here's another cute little canister guy. I can't remember if I got a canister last year or not. See, now I'm having a hard time remembering. This is why you should always keep out your fall and Halloween decor and never put it away because then you always remember what you have and what you don't have. But anyways, I got the little owl canister and they had the squirrel canister too, little squirrel pilgrim. He's like kind of halfway made out of corn there. So cute. I remember them from last year and I was like, man, they're so cute, but I have no clue what to do with them. Stupid. Like we could obviously we will put them out for fall and we can use them, you know, for our Thanksgiving table or whatever it may be. Like, I don't know what I was thinking last year, you guys. I don't know what I was thinking. And then this is the last little canister that I picked up. So it's a little fox pilgrim guy. Just, again, what can I say, guys? Just absolutely adorable. Okay, and then finally, I'm really eager to look at this, like, really, like, for the first time, because I just saw it in the aisle, and I instantly, like, I just grabbed it. I didn't even really look at what it was. I just saw that it was Joanna Parker, and I was internally, like, sobbing. But lo and behold, it's a teapot. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's a good day. Today was a good day. Good day. It's so cute. So cute. Oh my gosh. And it's a teapot. I love teapots. So this is going to have a place of honor in the kitchen somewhere. Maybe stick it between the salt and pepper shakers or something. But I just obsessed. I am so happy that I found this. So happy that I found all of this stuff. Again, mostly fall. Not a whole lot of Halloween, but I will take what I can get. And again, I absolutely love her fall. So I love all the seasons that she does. So I am thrilled, absolutely thrilled with the stuff that we found today. Forgot to show you guys, but I do actually have some more Joanna Parker pieces to show you. I got these mugs. They're a set of 2 from, I want to say Marshalls online. And they came in just the other day. So there's like this spider mug, really cute, and then this bat mug as well. So like I said, they were a set of 2, so sometimes you can snag some Joanna Parker things online. Just gotta keep your eyes out for it. And then these, I can't remember if I showed you guys these or not, but Tampa J found these for me, these cute little cat salt and pepper shakers. So very pleased with the finds that we found so far this season for Joanna Parker stuff. Okay, and with that, you guys, we'll go ahead and wrap up the video here. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys had a good time today. Hopefully we'll make it back to another Dollar Tree, another Dollar General at some point here on the channel. We'll see what happens. Obviously, we'll get back to Sam's whenever we get back home, and hopefully they will have put out more stuff. Again, there's a lot of things that I'm eyeing that I wouldn't mind getting with that gift card, but I really wanted to see it in person before I made any decisions. I could buy something online, but I wanted to see it in person. That's just the kind of gal that I am, you guys. I kind of really need to see this stuff in person. So hopefully that will happen. this year, and hopefully we'll see it out and about, but I'm pretty sure that we will. I don't think any of it was like picked over or anything like that. I think it really was just seriously, they're just now putting out Halloween here in my area, so no worries. I'm glad we at least saw some of the stuff that they have. We found a lot of Johanna Parker, so great day today. As I said, we are going on a spooky road trip here, you guys, so stay tuned for all of that. We've got some spooky adventures coming up here. To be honest with you, I don't know how many videos I will be making on this little road trip. For one thing, we're not going to be gone for too terribly long. For another thing, with road trips and stuff like that, they've been a little bit difficult for me lately. So if I need to rest and relax and like not film, then I'm not going to do so if I don't have to. But I will definitely, obviously, be making content on this spooky road trip. And I'm really excited about it, guys. So stay tuned for that. We're taking the show on the road here, and really, really, really excited for what we're gonna do. Yeah, stay tuned for all of that. But I guess all I'm trying to say is lots more adventures coming up here, as I always say, you guys. So I really hope that you all are doing well out there. Please take care of yourselves. Please be kind to one another. Please be kind to yourself. Do something for yourself today that's really nice and special. You know, whether you're, take a bath or get yourself a little sweet treat or whatever it may be, take care of yourself today and do something for you. That's my advice. Beyond that, thank you again for watching, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you all in the next one.